One of you guys on Instagram sent me a picture of these my way. I just opened it up, but then I thought, all right, I can review this. This is the Kit Kat coffee affogato flavored little mini Kit Kat balls, because I haven't really seen the actual bars. I've seen these though. So it's kohi affogato aji. Alright, so I want to try this. And I have a coffee here that's just unsweetened with a little bit of soy milk coffee. So these are the little balls. Yeah, it has like a cappuccino smell. Not really coffee, like more like a cappuccino. I wonder if they capture that ice cream flavor. That is so creamy. Oh, they captured it really nicely. Guys, the state of emergency has been lifted all across Japan. It lifted here in Hyogo before, but as of May 24th, I think May 25th, it went to full effect because that was a Monday. No longer in a state of emergency. However, lots of companies are still trying to get their workers to telework or working at home. Boyo is back at the office. It's basically just everything starting back up again. But I'm not exactly in a rush to jump back into it because I feel like that there is a potential for a second wave, especially now that things are opening back up and people are boarding trains again. I saw some clips happening in Tokyo where even on Monday morning, trains were pretty crowded. However, many people are wearing masks, which is great. Now that it's getting really, really warm and beautiful here, and soon it will be hot summer, I want to work towards doing a home project. We don't have a lot of extra money to spend on these kind of things, but I feel like if I maybe go to the hyakken or the dollar stores, like the 100 yen shops here, maybe I could find something to kind of make an atmosphere of some kind. So we have a very narrow balcony, but it's very long, and I use that end for laundry. And I'm thinking about making like this corner here like a little nook or something. So the first thing that I purchased was, so I got this little balcony table. It's actually upside down, but I want to see if this will make a difference. Okay, here it is. So I've got the instructions here, and I'm just gonna follow those and see what I can do. All right, I don't think this is gonna fit. Oh no, it just fits. All right, step one complete of what I plan to do with this corner, but for now I think this is fine. All right, the next thing I'm off to do is I'm gonna walk to an area that actually is a shopping area. I'm not sure how busy it's gonna be, but the reason why I'm going is because there is a special supplement store for my cholesterol, and I'm gonna go there on foot. And it takes a long time, so it will help me get my steps in without going on a walk today. Well, I'm still technically going on a walk. It's just instead of my usual like around my area walk. And maybe I'll get to see if it's busy or not, like what the situation is, because I haven't been outside my area since March 15th, and it's now May 28th. So yeah, it's been a while. See what's going on. Hey guys, kind of lost you there for a bit because you guys died after I went to the DHC store to pick up the cholesterol supplement. I did go to Daiso, so you guys can hear all that construction, can't you? Fun. Okay. What I like about the DHC store is that when you spend a lot of money, which is not difficult to do, it's kind of like going to Sephora, right? Except it's supplements and skincare and things like that. So because I spent enough money, they gave me this cute little file, brochures of some upcoming products. Like the olive oil line tends to be pretty popular. I got some samples of my choosing, and then these are the supplements that I'm trying out. I've been taking since I think about February, and I'm now going on to my next 2 months of it. Eventually, I want to get my blood tested again to see if it makes any difference. I'm doubting it will because my high cholesterol is genetic. I don't think it's from my lifestyle, but they have 2 different kinds of cholesterol supplements. They said that this one helps. Whether or not that's true, we're gonna find out at a later time. Maybe a different video. But I did go to Daiso and I picked up crazy. I didn't think Daiso would have these. These are huge. They're not 100 yen, they're actually 200 yen plus tax. So they're about 220 yen each. But what I do like is that it has this on the bottom, so it keeps it just kind of slightly elevated. After it rains, underneath can dry properly, as opposed to having it get a bunch of mold from being flat with the ground and the water. I also got this. I don't know, I'm gonna do something with it. If I can make it at all like aesthetic of any kind. Right now it's just kind of a concrete wall out there. I don't know if I can make it nice or not, but you can try. We'll see. Got some cushions I got from Daiso for 100 yen to put on the stools. Just to make them a little bit nicer. And I've got this garland that I want to wrap around this pole. All right, well, I had a big walk today, so on my way home, I stopped at a convenience store. I found the treat that every summer Jen and I just rave about. Black Thunder is a type of chocolate bar, but it's like a very, very crunchy, full of chocolate and chocolate chips. And I think it's got a really high cacao ratio. And they also have ice cream. Now, the regular chocolate ice cream one is a little bit rich for me, but this is my jam. If you don't like mint, obviously you won't like it, but I feel like it's very subtle in its mint taste compared to the other mint things I've tried. So here, yeah, definitely Black Thunder smell. Amazing. I don't even want to know if I should even look at the nutrition. Yeah, it has 283 calories just in this little bar, 18.2 grams of fat, 2.9 grams of protein, 26.3 grams of carbohydrates, and 0.25 grams of sodium. Oh, it's not something I will indulge in too often, but today was so hot when I was walking. So to think about what we're going to eat for dinner, we have a bunch of frozen fried food in the refrigerator. And actually on my Instagram, I showed that I got a brand new, I guess this is an air fryer. I've never had a deep fryer before, and I don't eat a lot of fried foods, but because of the situation going on, Boyo ordered a bunch of frozen food to keep in the refrigerator, including a kilogram of fried shrimp and 2 bags of fried octopus, so another kilogram, as well as kaki, which is oyster. So we have a bunch of this fried food, which is great because when I'm kind of like, oh my god, what am I gonna make tonight? I can think, okay, rice, salad, something fried, and maybe another side dish. So I'm thinking maybe to have that with this, cabbage with goma, sesame miso, that's basically pan fried. But what I really like is that this air fryer comes with a very easy to detach lid that kind of hooks here, and then this part so that while things are cooking, if you don't want oil to splatter up, you can close it. And a lot of them don't have this, but I noticed that this one does. Often when you take the fried food out, you need like a tray or a place to allow the oil to drip off. But with this one, it's actually designed to let it drip onto the lid, and it flows down the lid back into the pot, so you're not wasting as much oil. It also came with a thermometer. Now for this thermometer to work accurately, you need to have at least this much oil in it, and also this thermometer is not waterproof, so you cannot wash it with the pot. You have to take it out and just wipe it with a paper towel or something like like that because it will break if you get it wet. So I'll probably use that tonight. If you are interested in where I got this, I got it from Amazon, and I will put the link that I got from Amazon down in the description box below. All right, I feel very productive. Rice is cooking. I just sent a few emails to apply for some job stuff. Even though there is no longer a state of emergency in effect, I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time for an upswing of opportunities for employment. I'm still very disappointed what happened a few months ago. I was training, I was in Kenshu, which is like job training, and it had to be suspended indefinitely. All I can do is wait to see if they contact me back, but I don't want to wait on that. Oh, by the way, sorry about all the construction going on. But I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna play with my fryer, I think, before Boyo gets home to see if I can get dinner ready in time.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to say.
All right, I've made the cabbage and some salad, and the rice is ready over there. And as soon as Boyo gets home, I'll start frying. So until Boyo comes home, I'm going to play some games. Let's do some kaki fry. Couple minutes up here, and the oil will drip back down like that. And now for some pako. All right, here's dinner ready. I ate some of this cabbage. It's actually really good.
Hoikoro?
Goma miso kyabetu.
Itame? Goma miso itame.
Bread is done. I wonder if it's good though. I actually really like the end pieces because I like the crust. Same with pizza. I like the crust. So this is like a whole end piece, so I like it.
Oh, I like it.
Kore, the shrimp. Is it oishi? Yabarakai? This is good. It's nice and moist. All right, we finished dinner. I was gonna take a shower. We're gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna play some Naruto. So I think I'm gonna end it here. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. ぜひ登録してください。あまり日本語使わないけど、英語の勉強になるかもしれない。I don't really have a regular posting schedule, so if you would like to be notified when I do make an upload, you can click the bell icon. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm super active on Instagram, but I also have Twitter and TikTok if you would like to follow me on there. I'm more of a consumer on those platforms than a creator. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Oyasumi!